What's good? What's happening? SNEAKO. You're allergic to accountability. Shout out to Playback, bro. Let's see what's going on.
Did you take the woman?
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women.
But not like just.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays should die.
Yeah, merch. Preach.
The f go with these little kids, bro. These little kids getting easily influenced by the internet, bro. What the fuck is that?
What have I done?
Can I get in the video? Can I get in the video?
Yeah.
You like that? You like those right there?
Yes.
Women, we don't like gays, not trans. You like that, bro? You like that? You enjoy that? Like how that kind of, you like that? You like that order?
What are your thoughts?
I like that. I like that a lot. Has that ever happened to you before? Like, has any one of your supporters, fans, viewers, have they ever come to you and been like, yo, women, bro? Or not even women, white people. Has anybody ever come to you and disregarded a...
That's corny as bro. See, like, all right, and like, think about it, right? That's his supporters coming up to him saying that shit. And he's hearing this and he's like surprised. Let's throw in them quotations in there, you know what I'm saying? He's surprised that they're saying that. So it's like, if you don't like what they're saying, or it surprises you, or anything like that, right? Don't you think you gotta switch up what you putting out? You're not saying. That boy, fuck that, man. He didn't even try to like say, yo, that's not cool. Like put them in, not put them in their place, but like tell them like, bro, that's not cool. I'm saying, don't say that. He didn't even do that.
Section of people like that. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, it has, man.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. It would almost be like you cultivated an audience that wouldn't say things like that, bro. I mean, that's what it seems like. I mean, yeah, that's what it seemed like to me.
This is actually the exact reason why I hate being in drama.
Because
when you get in drama, this is the type of energy people tell you. Like when you go outside, like remember like years ago when like
you gonna tell this story?
Me and Ronnie were in the beef.
No, not that one.
Niggas just walk up to me and be like, man, Ronnie.
No, the other one.
What other one?
When you and Fredo was going through it.
Oh, the same thing with him. If people come to you, man, Fredo. So like when the content you do is inspired by like negativity almost, you'll inspire that type of audience.
Exactly.
They're not gonna use critical thinking skills, unfortunately.
No, they're not. No.
And they might watch you try and do that, but most of the time they'll leave with like the simplest possible takeaway. Like they could watch your basketball video where you dive deep into like a interesting topic about basketball, and they'll leave with like a baseline. Oh, so that nigga sucks.
Yeah, that's how it is.
They're not gonna remember the detail you went into to come to that conclusion. They'll just remember like a simple conclusion that's usually very polarizing. I learned what I need to learn. I'm out of this video.
Yeah.
So I don't know what SNEAKO thought he was teaching people, but the problem with the type of content he's been doing for the past year is that people aren't gonna leave thinking like, oh, maybe people need to just reevaluate their standards. Maybe people need to improve themselves.
And like, all right, think about it too. SNEAKO, right? Some may say he's changed for the better, I guess, you know what I'm saying? He's not as like, he's not on the type of timing he was months ago or even last year, right? He's changed, bro. I feel like he's open-minded. He's chilled down a little bit. And like, I don't know if those kids were fucking with him or they're not in tune with him anymore. They just saw him be like, oh shit, I fuck with you. On some like weird fake shit. I don't know. But like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. It's just the fact that he didn't even try to tell them like, yo, stop. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, maybe people need to just reevaluate their standards. Maybe people need to improve themselves. Because if Fresh and Fit were right about the type of things that they promote, all that positivity, all that growth and shit like that, then this wouldn't be the type of audience these people cultivate.
Yeah. Sure.
They wouldn't be people that just run around saying, fuck this group of people, fuck this group of people. They should all die, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's fuck.
And to be fair, these are kids. So, yeah, so I think the problem with SNEAKO, the problem I have with SNEAKO is this nigga changed his POV on life approximately every 4 months. Because...
Is there a problem with that?
Yes, there is.
Niggas young as fuck. Who gives a fuck, bro?
You're supposed to grow and maybe your ideas do change, but it sure does feel like his ideas change when it's convenient for his content. And that's actually one of the
things. That's why it comes across like he's grifting.
Yeah, and so like this clip was the most probably like telling for me.
There's only so long, you can only do this for so long. Like, how much can you really talk about Neon dating Coach? That's hilarious. But yeah, it's like it's just so much more fun. I can't even lie. And let's be honest, the red pill is dying. It's over. It's over because like there was a lot of hype around this, like, oh, the Matrix, bro. How do we make it out? And then like there's this excitement, there's hype around it, and I got in at the right time, hit the wave at the right time. You know, I was red pill raging when the red pill was blowing up, so it was perfect. You know, screaming at a camera, wake up, wake up! And then now, like, okay, you know.
That's my real problem with the whole red pill, though, is that people leave almost feeling entitled. Like, well, how come these bitches don't like me? Instead of thinking like, damn, why don't I just improve the type of person I am to appeal to the type of woman I want? You don't want to appeal to everybody anyway. That's a loser's game, bro. You can't appeal to everybody because you're not for everybody.
Facts, bro. And if you're out here trying that shit, you're just wasting your motherfucking time, bro. And you're literally not realizing all the other things that's actually for you or meant to be with you or for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares what people think of you, bruh? Do your own shit and move on with your life. It don't matter how good you're doing. People gonna talk shit. It don't matter how much you give back. People gonna talk shit. You never win with people. Why try to satisfy those people when you're not gonna win with them? You know what I'm saying?
Some people's gonna like you, some people's not. But like, I know I've talked to people, and it's usually younger that would watch these videos, and then some of them would leave with a good takeaway. Feel me? Like, maybe I should improve myself, etc., etc. And others would leave thinking like, man, fuck that bitch. She's a fucking whore anyway. She's this and that, the third. And then the nigga saying it is some lame ass nigga. He has nothing going for himself. The nigga can't hold a conversation, but he just expects it to come to him because he thinks the problem was with them and not with him.
Yeah.
And it's weird. When I was younger, there was no such thing. There was no real red pill.
There was, but it just wasn't.
It was this small.
It was small.
I just watched like hella, like if I ever felt like I was down, I needed motivation, I just watch motivational videos. I'm not gonna lie, they still smack sometimes. I don't really need them no more. But like that would inspire me to get my shit together, get in better shape, get there mentally, like
for sure.
Everything. Just lock the fuck in, bro, with anything. So people don't really do that no more. Like nowadays, people just kind of just drones, just watch as much content as possible on the TikToks, but they don't ever look to improve themselves. So SNEAKO, the issue you're having, bro, is you're not inspiring people to do better. You're just inspiring people to be angrier.
Yeah, and be critical of people without any form of self-reflection, etc., etc.
Or knowledge. Or knowledge. They're fucking kids. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know 100% what shit be meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be knowing most things. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and be critical of people without any form of self-reflection, etc., etc. Because I think at the end of the day, I think the bigger part is those kids, regardless of, because I think SNEAKO also put out a tweet saying, like, in the vein of like, boys will be boys, and it's like, no, that's a reflection of the audience that you cultivated. That is the reflection of the type
like
of audience.
when people walk up to Duke, they just go, Duke, Riz. When they walk up to
fucking corny, bro.
They just start getting sturdy and stuff.
Fucking corny, bro. Like, yo, people are weird, bro.
That's because that's the
and it's a bunch of kids. So those kids do not walk up to Kai, Duke. They walk up to you, especially when you're doing 2K, talking about 2K. Bro, there's kids who watch all of our content across the board. They do not walk up to us and say F women, F this, F that. They don't say those things. That's your audience because that's what the type of content that you have produced, and that's how they interpret it. Now, I'm not even saying it's as clear cut as like F this, that, and the third, but that's how they interpret it, and that's what they get out of it. And I think that is I think that's way more telling of your brand, your image, the way you project yourself, the whatever life.
It is, bro. Because they're essentially learning from you. You know what I'm saying? They're learning from you the shit you be saying and doing. So it's like, if they're doing it too, it's like, you know.
Lessons you think you're passing along, I think that's telling. I think it's very, very telling.
Yep.
These are fun to do. I like doing different types of stuff. I like talking to different people. There's the Rumble audience, you guys, the Rumble audience wants me to be like this. Bro, I was at the mall talking about moving into a content creator house with some of my friends, and then people are messaging me like, SNEAKO, move into an Islamic learning house. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? No, bro. Like, I'll go pray Jummah, I'll read my Quran, I'll talk to scholars. Nigga, I am not moving into an Islamic. You people want me to move into a mosque. You want me to sleep in the mosque now.
That's so funny to me, bro.
And that's the audience that you cultivated, bro. You built an audience that is so critical to everybody. The audacity of you trying to do anything else with your life outside of just being ultra religious, ultra critical. How dare you, SNEAKO, try to create content with other content creators?
Is this that now I think about it, it's so interesting how each person really has a different audience.
Yeah.
If I'm with Speed, niggas just bark at him. Just out just random.
That's fucking weird, bro. Yo, that's so weird.
Some are the same people though. There'd be one person would come up to Duke and say, Riz. The same nigga would go to Kai and start getting sturdy. And the same nigga would come to me and be like, so how did you feel about LeBron's MVP?
No,
it's the same niggas. It's just that their imagery of who they think we are is based off the content that we produce. And it's more, for the most part, it's only a fraction of who we are as humans, but like that's just how they view it. The thing that bothers me though with SNEAKO, the bigger picture, like you said, bro, it feels like a grift now, bro. It feels like a grift because not only does it feel like a grift, also the niggas who were dick sucking this nigga for the past 2 years, y'all look even weirder now because now he's pivoting to something completely different.
Y'all still stuck on the old shit.
He's starting to pivot, and oddly enough, some of the things that he's pivoting to, or some of the talking points that he has, these are things that along the way over the past year and a half, other creators have told him and spoke to him about that he denied at the time. That the audience out there was like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about," and now all of a sudden he's starting to agree with it like a year and a half later, right? Yeah. So like it's so odd to me that, especially,
and people be making it seem like change is bad, bro. Like you had an opinion 2 years ago, but now it's different, or it's opposite from what you had 2 years ago. They're like, oh, you can't do that. This was your opinion. You got to stick with that. No, the fuck I don't. You know what I'm saying? People are fucking weird with that shit, bro. Like they don't like seeing somebody change damn near.
Older people who have more experience are trying to communicate and converse with you, and you're rejecting that, and you're just following this ideology that either you don't believe in, you don't participate in, or you're just benefiting from it grossly. And so now the audience members are sitting there thinking that word is bond and everything that I'm saying is like it's 100% correct. And it's like, no, there's way more nuance. There's way more room to grow. And as you grow, you start to see how ridiculous you look when you just sit in front of a camera all damn day, bashing women, same talking points. We've had this conversation behind the scenes on like why we slow down on that shit.
SNEAKO position his content like it was better for society.
Yes.
And he made fun of people that's content was, their goal of their content was entertainment, because he said that's for bots, that's for drones, it's part of Matrix, all that, this, that, the third, all that red pill terminology. So then, isn't it interesting that like you can really inspire people with entertainment?
Yes.
Depending on what you're doing. But then the type of shit you're doing is inspiring what we've seen, bro. And I know that's not the first time that's happened to him. That probably happens to him all the time. It's just a camera on this time.
Yes.
That's so funny. It's like the thing you was criticizing other people for, you're guilty of, and then the thing other people were doing is what you were trying to do, is just inspire people. Like, bro, like it could be one video you do. People will come up to me and tell me, yo, that one video, this specific video right here, I really fuck with it, made me want to do this. And that was just, I don't really do anything besides like, it's not like I'm out there coaching or fucking mentoring, doing lectures.
It'd be little things, bro. It'd be little things inspiring people. And that's so dope to like know of and feel when you hear that. You know what I'm saying?
I really just make videos for entertainment, bro. So if people are entertained by them and it creates positive change, that's good too. I remember when we had a conversation about that, he almost made it feel like the type of content we make is like less than, because it's not directly helping society. Yeah. You know? And it's like, bro, I don't know.
And now all of a sudden he's cheap. I think in this clip as well, he like champ.
It's less than, pretty much it's not really helping society. I see where it's coming from, but then again, their shit's, in my eyes, it's still a positive thing because they're having fun. They're spreading, you know, that fun, positive energy to the viewer. And the fact that somebody can get inspired to do their own thing just based off that, you know what I'm saying? It's not less than, bro. It's just like, how is it less than? Just because it's not helping society, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you try to help society, and there's always going to be that one person disagreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just going to pile on. And, oh, one person disagrees, so do I. So does she. So does he. It's just going to keep piling up, bro. So it's like, really, how helpful are you with your content when it comes to helping the society, because you still gonna get that audience where like they don't agree with you or they don't want to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro. If you really think their videos is less than, bro, like that's crazy to me. I don't know.
Being Speed and Neon and like in Neon's chat.
I was asking if he repents. I was asking about if he thinks porn is bad for society. I'm talking about, you know, his religion, stuff like that. I'm talking about everything that you guys always obsess over about to just, you know, make my community happy, right? The comments on Neon's VOD on his YouTube channel compared to my comments on my Rumble channel, the difference is just insane. My Rumble comments, all that's like, Stinko's hanging out with these, Stinko betrayed us. Why is he eating dinner with these people? What? You should be yelling at whores with Myron right now. Talk to him.
So
and then Neon's
corny.
comments, love you so much, Neon. Keep going. Yeah, this was so funny. Great video. You're evolving every day. If I just let like the Rumble audience, you people dictate everything that I do, it would just, bro, I would go insane.
Do you feel like he used your religion to pander?
I don't judge people on their faith because there's no way to tell what they do behind the scenes. Like, it's pointless because I'm not the judge.
For sure.
God is. So God will judge whether or not he's using this as just another grift to get an audience. But that's just not my position at all. Because I know people that if you look at their feed, like they have full hijab, whatever, it looks like they pray every day, read the Quran every day. And they be going out drinking, partying, doing all type of shit. And then I know people that if you looked at them, you wouldn't even be able to tell they're Muslim, but they really, they memorize certain parts of the Quran, like they really care. So it's just not my place to judge.
We now know that he was Muslim and he was doing drugs, so we know that's.
But like I don't expect people to be perfect neither, bro. Like nobody's perfect.
Nobody's fucking perfect, bro. Nobody but God is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, bro.
Like just because he does drugs, I don't even want to criticize his faith just because that's not my place. I don't know what he does behind the scenes. What I do know is what I see online, bro. And I do think like it's become cool almost to say you're Muslim, but then it's like even when you see Andrew Tate, it doesn't look like he's following none of that. Feel me? Because you could like he'll have a video with like 8 bitches in his crib. You feel me? That doesn't make him not Muslim. It just means that at the moment, nigga committed some sins, bro. But I don't like to judge people based on their faith, but there's really no way to know what he's doing. But that's just me. I know a lot of people do, bro. And that's the reason why I don't talk about it too much online. Because like if I talk about it, people are gonna be like, next time I'm even having a conversation with a woman, they're gonna be like, oh my God, agent, this is haram.
You know what's really fucking blue-pilled and gay is just being a nerd who talks about red pill shit all day long.
I can't stand this, bro. Because niggas, I could have sworn niggas have told him that before, bro. I'm almost 1,000% sure that we've said at some point, how crazy does it look for you to be red pill and just talking about this shit every single day?
You know what's funny? You could be red pill, tell niggas to work out, and that has very little. Telling a nigga to work out is not going to make him work out. You know what might make him work out?
What's that?
Watching like a fitness YouTuber make entertaining videos around lifting. Now, the videos are just for entertainment. Like, there's this nigga from Toronto called Will. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've been binging his videos, bro. And honestly, it makes me want to eat healthier. But his videos, he's not telling me to eat healthier. He's just entertaining. So you're just telling niggas what to do in this red pill. Like, do this. You should lift. You should this. You're going to get more bitches. You're going to get more money. You need money. You need bitches. But, like, what's usually more effective is just to keep them engaged with content that promotes positive shit.
And then that goes back to them being less than. Their content being less than. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta sit here and say, do this, do that. Believe in this, believe in that. They just in having a good motherfucking time making content. And those people watching it, they can be like, shit, this motivated me. I'm gonna go make content. This motivated me. Let me go to the gym. Depending on like the theme or concept of the video as well, it can inspire them to do shit like within that, you know?
Shit, it's funny how like he was talking down on that 2 years ago.
But literally
crazy, bro.
Literally,
because I'm more motivated by those videos than a nigga telling me to go lift.
Let us know y'all thoughts in the comment section below.
Exactly, you feel me? It's not always do this, do that. Literally, it can be the simplest thing as you being entertaining. And like, damn, bro, I want to do what he's doing. He's working out. I want to go do that. I want to do it just like him, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It could be a million things, bro. It's amusing how sneaky try to snake blame onto yet never directed it at himself. There are little children who are Patreon and SNEAKO's exact talking points, and he goes, "Boys will be boys." That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's insane. It literally blows my mind because he even said he was just like surprised about it. Cause then now I'm thinking like you were surprised, but how much of a surprise was that? You know what I'm saying, was that a fake surprise? You feel me? I don't know. And then he didn't say, "Don't say that." That's not how things go. He didn't even bother to say that. And now that makes him look like, yeah, he's still on that type of timing. He agrees with what they were saying. I don't know, bro. It's just fucking weird. Yo, people are weird. Approaching somebody you watch or look up to and like for example, how they said Kai and Duke, Riz get stirred. Like, what, bro? That's corny as fuck, bro. That's so cringe. But hey, let me know what y'all thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.